Hello, I'm really glad you could join me today. Excited to be here and teaching you the no weights workout. So again, your own body weight, the thing that you've been given that you can use and you can take it with you anywhere. You don't need all that extra piece of equipment. Okay, so not an easy workout, still quite hard because we're working on a 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and we will be going for repetitions as well. So all you need around you is a mat. We will be getting on the floor for some of them, and a bottle of water if you've got it as well. Do take a water break whenever you need it. Okay, so if you're ready to start working for me, we shall start that with a little march through. Okay, just bringing the arms up. Good, and get that pull down. Your abs are already pulled in for you. Open out that ankle and then walk through the foot, using that calf as well. Okay, kick to the side, up. Good, so get me that lift, then over the top, a little bit more drop through the legs, get that leg out further, back to the arms, give me that lift. Good, now over the top, good, ribcage landed in, abs pulled in. I'm going to make that step leg curl, well done, step leg curl. Good, now feel that little stretch out on the fronts of the thighs. Do make sure that your hamstrings are working for you. Get that lift up, now drive back with those elbows. Good, give me that squeeze back. Feel that those shoulder blades are moving towards your spine. That hamstring working for you, so get that lift. Okay, step touch, circle, the way that you're going. Okay, now here, circle one arm. Yeah, just feel nice and loose, abs are pulled in, foot's on the floor, come over your front leg, go do a runner, and lift. Yeah, give me that squeeze, push that knee up, feel that hip flexor come into action for you. Well done. Okay, on the other side. Just a nice big circle. Lovely, good. Feel that shoulders low. You feel loose. Got those abs pulled in. Opening out that chest. Runner. Weight on the front leg. Yeah, go on 8. Push up with that knee. Well done. Feel that heart rate's coming up slightly. Okay, I'm going to take a wide step out. Wide step out, bring it back in. Good, just drop. Feel those glutes working for you to get to the top. Okay, I'm going to leave it wide here. Drop it forward, straight legs, come back and up. Good, down. Okay, drop to one side, drop to one side. Good, pushing the bottom back. Feel that little stretch out on the inside thigh. Now I'm going to extend that to dropping down and reaching down. Well done here. Just dropping the shoulder in. Drop your shoulder in. Good, 1 more. 2 more. Well done. Coming up to here. I'm going to do elbow knee. Notice that my core is pulled in. I'm up nice and straight. I'm not getting a twist. I'm bringing that work in by squeezing on my pecs. Good. Let's try the other side. Up. Good. Think about that pec work. Bring that elbow in. I'm not doing a twist. Yeah. I'm going to do alternate legs up to the front. Okay. And now I do a little twist. Pull it behind. Good, feel like you're getting a row. And get me that twist. And well done. Just give it a little shake through. Okay, on my first one. Legs, it's going to be 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. I'm going to come down into a lunge, and lift. Okay, so if you feel that a lift is too much for now, you can do me a lunge and a step back up. Okay, so as I say, no weights or anything to grab, just your own body weight. Okay, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Pushing up. Good, so now get used to, every time you're back down into that lunge, shoulders are over your hips. Good, get used to that good position, and that back knee is bent. Good. Just focus on a little bit in front of you. That's it, halfway now. Drop, push. Feel it in the glute of that front leg, pushing you up each time. Into single figures now. 7 seconds left. Good. Arms, you can just move the arms rhythmically. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. Okay, just to build up that strength, I'm going to do exactly the same leg again. Second set. Before I change over legs. Okay, so when I step back, I've got my core pulled in, my zip and hollow is on. So feeling confident for that step back. Here we go. And up. Push. Good. Feel that drop. Feel that lift. Push and up. Lovely, good. If you do not want to do a backward lunge, you feel that you haven't got the strength there yet and you get pain around the knee, you can always do a forward lunge for me and come to a step up. So my forward lunge, it'd just be a forward and a step up. Okay, 15 seconds left now, guys. Give me that lift. Push. I know, I can feel it myself. That glute is beginning to push. Get that work done. 1.5 minutes of work on that one glute. 2 lots of 45. 3, 2, 1. Okay, lovely, good. I'm just going to swap it over onto the other side. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Stepping back. Good. So again, get your brain in gear again, thinking it's the other leg. Will make a difference to your balance. So really think about getting that lift each time. Good, drop and lift. Again, shoulders over hips. I'm dropping down through that back leg, so I know my front leg has to do work. 15 seconds left now. Good, I'm coming down to single figures. 9. Good, keeping those abs pulled in. Just keep yourself focused on one bit in front of you. And well done. Good, give it a little shake out. Second time on that leg before we move on. Good, so zip and hollow on. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping and give me that lift. Remember, it can be a step up if you feel that lift is one a little bit too far. Good. Get used to that action. Keep it nice and strong. Good, so again, we'll be aerobic, using those larger glute and hamstring muscles to get me up. Abs are pulled in. 15 seconds left. Good, give me that push up. Coming down to single figures, here we go. Almost there now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, well done. Let's give that a little shake out. Okay, well done. Okay. This time it's going to be in a plie. Feet and knees at 10 to 2. So I'm just going to come down. I'm going to use my waist. So I'm sat in my plie. Okay, so one hand behind your head, and then I'm squeezing down and squeezing all the way over. So I drop on one side, but squeeze on the other side. So it's always the elbow side that I squeeze on. Good, so there's my plie. I've checked over that my legs are running with my feet. They're not in. And then get me a squeeze down. Good, so the squeeze is on the elbow side, just to drop on the other side, and then squeeze. All the time, my zip and hollow is on. Lovely, good. So again, squeezing it down. Good. Bottom's tucked in, as it always is on a plie. Working that waist, working those legs. Lovely, good. Come up, give a little roll round, because your legs will always be in the same position on this one. 4 lots. 2 on one side, 2 on the other. Okay. Getting ready to go again. 3, 2, 1. I drop into my plie and squeezing on one side. Then coming up, a little bit of a dip on the other side, but then a real squeeze. Feel that you have really separated yourself off at your hips. And we get that squeeze down with the waist. Second time before we change sides. Good, squeezing it down. Check that your legs are still in the correct position. They do have a tendency to fall in. So really work those glutes. Good, squeeze it down. Squeeze. Your legs will get a real good workout on this one. Legs are the same the whole way through. 5 seconds to go now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Give that a little roll round. I'm just changing sides so you can see me. Into that plie. Feet at 10 to 2. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Squeezing on that side. A little dip on the other side. Just so you get that motion. But notice that I'm not leaning forward. Everything comes to the side. Almost feel that those lats have got work to do as well. Underneath your shoulder blade. And then very definitely across your waist. And my legs are having to work really hard to keep those knees out. Over halfway on this third little section. Give me that squeeze down. Good, squeeze it. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Just give me that roll. Feel those hip flexors are going to work for you. Just get a little stretch off. Okay, feet still 10 to 2. Then I do the drop. Okay, and then we've got that squeeze again. Yes, again. That work really builds up on the lower part of your glute there. Just as your glutes, your bottom finishes, tops of your legs begin. Good, so give me that squeeze. Make each one a good one. Good. Halfway through this last one now. Good, keeping in that plie. And well done. Okay, lovely, good. On this one, forward and back, notice that my back leg now is straight. So I'm going to drop down, give a little lift, and then come back up as a whole. Don't try and flick your back to do it. So my core pulled in. Let's drop down over that front leg. Give me that lift. Come here. Give me that push off. Down. Hand on the floor. Give me that lift. So there is lots of work over my front leg at this point. Down. So now I've got low enough to put my hand on the floor. You can have a full hand on the floor or just your fingertips. If you feel it's too much, remember that back leg is straight, I can go down to my ankle here and then get a turn. Up to you. Or even down onto the thigh and get the turn if you feel that you can't turn all the way. Dropping down. 3, 2, 1, and push off. Well done. Give that little front leg just a little shake out before I use it again. So all my weight's moving forward with me. Okay, so zip and hollow definitely on. Back leg straight. And then I can get down over my front leg. Give me that lift. And push back up. Good. Drop it. Lift it. Good. Down. Good. Pushing off each time. 15 seconds left before we change to the other leg. My core pulled in. My zip and hollow on. Lovely. Good. A few more seconds now. Good. 3, 2, 1. And well done. Good. Okay, lovely. Woo, onto the other leg. Good. So again, I'm getting in a position where I know that back leg is going to stay straight. My abs are pulled in. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I go down. I get that lift. Good. So it may feel a bit wobbly. The first few, your brain again has to think we're going the other way now. Good. That's it. Lovely. Good. So again, but balance. Great for our fitness and being able to do our mobility with a certain sense of confidence. Good. And give me that lift. And up. Push off. Down low. And up. Good. Lovely. And push off. Down. Give me that lift. Three, 2, 1, and well done. Give us a little shake out. Okay, I'm getting ready to go again. That back leg nice and straight. 3, 2, 1, my core pulled in. Dropping over that front leg as low as you can go. Get me that lift. Remember, if you feel you can't reach the floor on that, any point which you can do, you know, you can go down towards your knee, get down near it, and then go back. Lovely, good. So we get that drop and that twist. Good. So again, we're working our obliques on the back half there to get that twist in that low position. Keep your zip and hollow on. Lovely, good. We're down into the teens now. 14 to go. Three, 2, 1. Okay, well done. Okay, lovely, good work. Okay, I'm going to stop that timer. Okay, so the next one is going to be me just counting 20s. So again, I'm going to do a jack, just using my own body weight, but in an aerobic sense. If you don't want to do a full jack, you're here doing me a half jack. So this time I'm just going to be counting 20s, 10 off, and then 20s again. Okay, so are we ready to go? Just with me. Okay, abs are pulled in, knees are nice and soft, that nice soft landing. Here we go. 20, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Okay, 10 to go. Lovely. Keep those abs pulled in. Go. 5 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, well done. Next one, a squat and kick out using one leg only. Okay, we ready to go? Back on that squat, drop, kick out, lovely, good. Same leg, 2, 3, good. Good squat, 4, 5, no jumping, but aerobic, 6, 7, don't flick the knee, 8, 9, 10, feel you sitting back on that squat, good. And then I get that kick out, good strong kick out with the back of that thigh with the heel. 5 to go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good work, 10 off, and then we go again. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1, get my squat, get my kick out. Good, so again, nothing too violent on those first few, because remember, it might be a little bit tight on your hamstring. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, you've got 5 more, I'm not leaning back at the top, 16, 17, 18, my last 2, push down, push up, and 1 more, and well done, just march it through. Okay, lovely, good. We're back on the timer again. Okay, so this time, again, as I say, my own body weight, I'll be using the outside thigh, and I get a squeeze across, so I'm going to go outside thighs, then inside thighs. Okay, so my first one is that curtsy lunge. Okay, using the same leg, zip and hollow on, fingers on your hip bones. Okay, drop and lift. Good, so I'm now back on the timer, 45 seconds, so it's a fair amount of work. Again, if you put your fingers onto your hip bones, you can feel that your zip and hollow is on. Can we feel that there? Good. And then we're just getting down by pushing up through the other leg. Good. Push. Up. Good. In that last few seconds now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and well done. And to build up that strength, I'm going to go exactly the same leg again, into that curtsy lunge. Fingertips on my hip bones, feel my zip and hollow arm, there's tension there. Keep your knee to the front. Okay, jumping down and pushing up. Your second lot of 45 seconds. Push. Good, down and up. Can you feel that work building up on the outside of that thigh? Good, that's where it should be, push. Because again, this is where all my weight is, at that point. Before I get back up, I just put that toe. I don't go step back on that toe, it's always over the one leg. Good, push. So again, you'll feel it on your thighs as well here. Getting stronger and fitter. Lovely, good. More efficient with every movement. Okay, last few seconds now, 3, 2, 1. Okay, well done. Just give that a shake through. Okay, so I've just swapped legs from my other two. So again, the weight's going to be kept on this leg. Core pulled in. Fingertips on my hip bones. Ready to go. 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Down and lift up. Good. Get me that drop. Good, so that 45 seconds, it's a fair chunk of work. Good, so again, really try and work through that whole 45 seconds if you can, even if you go a little bit slower. Good, up and down, down and up, that's it, good. Work builds up on the outside of thighs. Remember, your weight is over here before you come up. I haven't leant forward, so make sure it is a big stride out and across. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, ready for my next section. Okay. Feet, and then off we go. Down and up. Good. May seem quite simple, but it is effective when you've got those glutes working for you. Side of hip, pushing up and out. Good. We need that hip strength. Good. Down and up. Good, second go of this. That work is really building up outside. 3, 2, 1, and well done. Okay, lovely, good. Okay, on my next one, my elbows go together. Then they do a lift, back out. So again, that work will build up over the shoulders and through the pecs. Here we go. Again, so just make a fist, squeeze. Good. And those elbows up, they're quite high, you've got no weights, so really get that squeeze in between. Then when I'm up and I'm back down to shoulder height, before I get that squeeze again. Lovely, good, squeeze in. Good, feeling that pec work. Really try and get those elbows up over the bust, over the chest. Well done, give it a little shake out. So there's before times the whole way through. So you really get that work building up chest and shoulder cap. Okay, 3, 2, 1, squeeze and lift. Now what you can do on that squeeze down all the way, there and squeeze down. So you get a little bit of lat work as well. and squeeze down. Good. So again, we've just made it a bit of a bigger movement. Squeeze it down. Up, squeeze it all the way down. Good, I've just done that bigger movement. Down, up first, that's it, good, squeeze it down. Okay, lift and squeeze it into the waist. Don't let it just fall. Keep it under control. Up, 3, 2, 1. Okay, lovely, good. Are we ready for 2 more times on that? Again, that squeeze down into the waist. We'll be using my lats. So, again, just your own body weight, but effective if you squeeze it all the way down. Okay, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Up, squeeze it down. Good. By now, you should be starting to tell on your pecs, especially if you're getting those elbows to go together each time. Good. Squeeze it in. Up, squeeze it down. Lovely, good. Good. So again, always worth doing sessions where you're using your own body weight. You can go for those repetitions, but also take it with you wherever you're going. Good. We don't need to work out with weights all the time. Good. Cool. Pulled in. And again, when I get that lift, that squeeze down, I'm not dropping forward or anything. Those pec squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Good. So again, by now it should be telling. Over the shoulders, also through the pecs. And I can feel it also on my lats as I get that pull down. Okay, good work. Okay, ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, last one now. Give me that lift. Give me that squeeze down. Up. Squeeze it down. Up and squeeze down. Good. Lovely. Up. Squeeze down. Good. Squeezing it in each time. Squeeze it down. 4th and last set. Good. And I've got those arms going up, but I'm not bringing those shoulders up near my ears. I'm getting that lift, nice open lift, squeeze it down, and then that pec squeeze again. 3, 2, 1, and lovely. Give that shake off. Okay, good work. Well done. Okay, my next one. 1 upright row, double kick back. Now go nice and straight on this. You've got no weights to think about. Okay, here we go. Forward, shoulders back and down. Give me that squeeze and lift. Now get used to squeezing your shoulder blades together. Good. 1 pull back, have you got that squeeze? 1 pull back, still the squeeze and the lift. Up, up, squeeze and lift. Up, squeeze and lift. Good. Up, squeeze and lift. Good. Okay, doing our first section of 4 in this. Lovely, good. And you will feel it on your triceps, even though you're not lifting a weight. I've got a strong fist there to pull back with. Okay, lovely, good. Ready for our next section. 3 left of these. 1 aerobic section, and then we're on the floor. Okay, lovely, good. Shoulders back and down. Now really get me that squeeze. Squeeze, but then lift. Good, so don't be lazy about it. Really keep your elbows up high. That's it. Have we got that going on? I hope so. Up, and then the kick back. Important with these ones that you do them correctly. Good. You notice my back is nice and straight. I've got my abs pulled in. My shoulders are pulled back and down anyway. Good. Over halfway on the second section. Up, squeeze it. Good. So you can just leave it there for that nanosecond on that long lever. Good. So again, next time you're using a weight, you know what it will feel like to get that really that elbow lock on there. Elbow lock. And well done. 3, 2, 1. We are resting. Okay, we're ready to go again. Third out. 4, 3, 2, 1. I pull back. I give my tricep. Up. Good. So now really get used to when we're pulling back that we've got our abs pulled in. Good, squeeze it back. Lift, lift and squeeze it back. Get into that good habit, lifting up high, at least as high as my shoulder on that pull back, at least as high as my shoulder before I get that kick back. Up. 5 to go now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. Now my last one. Begin to feel that now, a little bit of a burn in those triceps. Keep it strong. Get used to that good position. Okay, I'm sitting back. My back is straight because my abs are pulled in. Okay, the lift and the kick back. Lift, lift and kick back. Lift, lift and kick back. Good. My last 45 seconds on this tricep. Good, give me that kick back. Pull it back. Think about what those shoulder blades are doing. Give me that squeeze. Don't just let the elbows go back. Got 8 seconds left now. And well done. This is where I stop and we do a little aerobic section before we get on the floor. Okay, so on this one, you can walk over or you can jump over into a ski. Then I'm going to go into double skis. Okay, so we've just got the 20, so if you're ready, core pulled in, you don't have to jump, you maybe can walk it. Are we ready? 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going over. Eight, 9, 10, halfway through. Good, so again, try and get down, don't roll over from the hip. Good, you've got 5 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, lovely. On my next one, double, or you can walk and you can do a backwards like that for me. Up. Okay, 3, 2, 1, we're on. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get that little twist in the waist. And well done. Good. Okay, lovely. Good. Okay, my next one is quick. It's aerobic. I'm lifting up and down. I'm going to go on one side only. Are we ready? Rib cage down and in, legs soft. Okay, here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Keep your weight here. 14, 13, 12. 11, 10 to go. Good, give me that squeeze. Lovely. 5 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is aerobic, even though I'm not moving fast. Okay, ready on the other side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now remember, I'm not dropping through to get this. I have to squeeze it down. Good. 10 to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And well done. Okay, lovely. Little water break if you want it. We're getting onto the floor. Good work. Okay, so I'm just bringing myself onto the floor. Good, lovely. Okay, so on my first one, I'm going to work my obliques. So I'm going to put one leg up and across, and it's wide. Okay, so that's pinned my hips to the floor, but do keep this hip and hollow on. It's going to be an elbow up and over. Okay, so fairly simple for the first one, just up and over. My head is already off the floor, so I can feel my long abs working for me. My other foot's on the floor. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So again, what I want you to concentrate on here is that shoulder comes off the floor. The elbow just comes with it. Do not try to put the elbow across the face. Good, it's nice and open. As I go back down, I put my head back on the floor. I'm not looking at the ceiling. I'm still looking up looking between my legs there as I drop down that shoulder. Good. Okay, lovely. Up, up, up. Okay, now squeeze it for me. Stay up. Give me that little squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. I'm squeezing for 10. I'm squeezing 2 more left. Okay, now I'm down. My last 10, up and down. Good, really feel that abs pulled in, foot on the floor. Lovely. I'm staying on this side, but on my next one, foot on the floor or foot off, so I don't get very much push. I can't push through this leg. Leg is nearer, but it's slightly harder work. Okay, same side. Lovely, good, up and over. And then I'm going to tell you when you do your 10 pulses. 10 seconds of pulsing, that is, not just 10 pulses. Again, your foot can be on the floor, it can be off the floor, up to you. Good. Get ready for those pulses. Here they are. Give me that pulse. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Not the elbow, remember the shoulder does the squeeze. 3, 2, 1. I'm back down and up. My last 10 seconds. Now really working that oblique to get it up and over. 3, 2, 1. And good work. Well done. Quite a lot burning on that oblique. I'm going to change sides. I'm going to start off with my leg down. Long abs still working for me. My hand behind my head, the other arm out of the way. 3, 2, 1. Are we ready to go? Good. Coming up. We know what's happening now. We're going to get that pulse squeeze. First one is with my foot, other foot on the floor. I want you to feel that difference in work. And remember, it's about the shoulder. It's not about my elbow coming across my face. Okay, hold it, hold it. Lovely, good. Give me that squeeze, give me that squeeze, give me that squeeze. Good. Up, 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 up. 3, 2, 1. Last 10 seconds. Up and down. I'm back to dropping that shoulder to the floor, but not my head. My head doesn't open up. My chin and chest stays the same. 3, 2, 1. And good work. Well done. So again, quite reach the exercise. You can have that leg back on the floor. Otherwise, we're off the floor and we're getting that lift. Okay, I'm up. 3, 2, 1, and we're on. Yeah, so can you get that twist for me? Feel that you're getting that twist. It's not being generated by my head. It's not being generated by that elbow. It's all being generated from that shoulder up, squeezing my obliques to get it up and over. Okay, 8 to go until we've got those pulses. 4 to go. And here we go. Pulse, 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 go. You'll feel maybe a little bit burny on that oblique, but work it through. 3, 2, 1, down and up. Yes, again, those obliques, important for us. Getting our twisting, getting our turns, feeling strong through the whole time. And good work, well done. Okay, lovely. On my next one, I'm just going to use a reverse curl in. Reverse curl, my top half is rested, my palms are up, taking my coccyx off the floor. So again, it will feel quite tough because we've already been using those long abs. Yes, again, up. Now first do it in a longer leg, I don't mind, that's a longer leg there. And get it up, as long as it's not swinging or lifting. So again, the knees either stay slightly bent, straight if you want them, or bent but not moving. So remember, don't be moving the back of that knee there, otherwise what you'll notice you're doing is you're throwing your legs up there. Okay, single figures now. Lovely, good. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to take that rest. Lovely, good. And my next one, legs are up or here if you can't put them all the way up, and it's a squeeze. Okay, for 45 seconds. So still quite a tough one. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So my obliques at the front are really working hard for me. Good. Give me that lift. Give me that turn. Give me that reach. Reach it up, reach it up, reach it up. Put the other hand briefly behind your head. 18 seconds to go now. Well over halfway. Work through it. If you want to keep your hand behind your head the whole time, if you feel that the back of your neck is aching, do that. Or remember, you can put your tongue on the roof of your mouth. 3, 2, 1, and well done. Okay, lovely, good. Next one is the reverse curl in. So my neck is rested. Give it that long length. Abs are pulled in. Knees bent, half bent, or fully straight. Up to you. But I'm taking my coccyx off the floor by really pulling in those long abs. So pull your belly button in. Then think it's those long abs tightening up, taking your pelvis off the floor. Good, that's it. Lovely. So again, just working that whole way through those long abs. Good, so those long abs working for me. We're going on to sides next, so I think this is the last one of the long abs. Good. Last few seconds now. 3, 2, 1. Okay, lovely, good. My last one, using those obliques, a little bit of work on the central abs, but then those obliques coming up and over. If you need to put your hand behind your head the whole time, do. If you need to bring your legs down, do. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm off. That's it, give me that lift. Now make sure there's not a load of swaying going on. Take the shoulder off, reach, and reach, and reach, and reach. So as long as working for me, but those obliques across my waist, giving me strength, giving me structure to the waistband. Good. You are now over halfway. Good. And lift, and lift. Good. Up, up. 3, 2, 1. And well done. Okay, lovely, good. Okay, I'm just going to do a little session here. Plank jacks, either on your hands, so I'm in a jack position, planking my legs. So, it is an aerobic one, but also a core one. Remember, I'm just counting 20 this time. Then I'm going to be doing a runner, and then, again, the plank jacks, and then a runner. Okay, lovely, good. Lovely, you are 43 minutes into this. So remember, we've only got just over a quarter of an hour left. Okay, good work. Okay, on here. And hands, or if you need to be on your elbows, in a plank, and then I'm jacking my legs. Are we ready? Zip and hollow on. Elbows just slightly bent if you're on your hands. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 9, 8, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And well done. 10 seconds rest. My bottom has come up a little bit higher this time, so my knees to come in. And we're doing a runner. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And well done. I can feel that in that core work. So keep that zip and hollow on. Okay, ready? Ready for that plank jack. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Keeping those abs pulled in the whole time. Good. 10 to go. 10. It's your bottom down low. Lower than your shoulders. 2, 1. Woo. Well done. Last one on that runner. So again, don't be jumping around too much. If you feel you want to do it slower, do. Okay, ready? And we're on. And 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And good work. Well done. Good work. We're lying back on our backs, on our sides rather. Okay, good work. Down to here. 2 more sets of exercises on this, on the 45-15. Okay, on my first one, I'm long. I've got that leg lifted, and then I'm going to squeeze that bottom leg to the top leg, using my inner thigh with my zip and hollow on. Okay, good. Okay, so nice and straight. 3, 2, 1. Lifted that leg, squeeze and squeeze. Good. Now really think it's that bottom leg squeezing up to the top leg. As they both get up, there is where I can feel that top part of my waist, or the waist on the top side, should I say, is the one that's got that oblique movement on it, because my zip and hollow is on, protecting my lower back, which is off the floor, and then really getting that squeeze going on. Good. Good, squeeze it. Inner thigh. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. My second one on this side. And again, if you've really got a hard floor and a very thin mat, you want to maybe roll that up just to keep that hip happy underneath. It's going to be a double leg lift. Now you can just slightly let that top leg ride on the bottom leg. Good, so that inner thigh really has to work again for me. Lifting the weight of that top leg. So again, consciously, I know it's hard, but consciously try to relax that top leg. My obliques still have to work hard for me. I'm getting that lift. Good, so again, think about that weight of that top leg on the bottom leg. Then getting that lift, getting that squeeze. Good, squeezing it up. Good, we're back down to single figures now. Before we move on to the other side, the other inside thigh. Good, 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. So again, I'm just coming up, I'm coming over onto the other side. Penultimate exercise then, we've just got one more to go. Okay, so check the position first, nice and long. 3, 2, 1, and squeeze. Good, squeezing that inside thigh, because then the next one, I know where that work is coming from, that top inside thigh, my zip and hollow on, my oblique working, especially when I've got that second leg up there. It's tight anyway to keep this top leg up here, so is this glute. Good, so think long and straight the whole time. Good, you have got 15 seconds left. Good, squeeze it up for me. Lovely. Last few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And good work, well done. Now I'm going to consciously try and relax that top leg on my bottom leg. So my bottom leg has to work doubly hard. Okay, it's got the weight of that top leg. 3, 2, 1, and it's a double leg lift. Now, really think about that top leg. Really try and relax it. So that bottom leg has to lift it. The core still has to work. Your zip and hollow still has to be on. Good, give me that lift. Good, squeeze. Think about that inner thigh. Think where the work is coming from to get that lift. And at the end of that lift, if you've got your fingers over your obliques here, you should be able to feel that having to tighten up as well. We're in single figures now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, well done. Good work. Okay, last exercise is going to be about stabilization, working those stable abs. Again, so what I'm going to do is got one leg up in the air and then one leg out. Diagonal. Okay, so lovely. So it comes all the way up and then I control it on the way down. I get as low as I can go. So the zip and hollow definitely has to be on. You can have this foot on the floor if you want it to be, but it's going to be hard work for you if it's not. Okay, so it's here. That leg is long. That arm is long. Okay, out. And bring it back up. Core really pulled in. We've done a lot on those contracting abs. Remember now, it's just about That's stabilization. Good, and lift. Lovely, good. Lovely, out and back. Good. Less than 3 minutes of exercise now. Out and back. Keep control the whole time. Lovely, good. Okay, well done. Okay, my next one is going to be long leg length here, a drop and a lift, or a scissors. So at some point they've both left. Okay, zip and hollow on, my hands not right underneath my bottom. I'm going to go for scissors. Again, not particularly fast. Get that work done. So again, at that point 2 of them have left my hips. If you want to do a single, here it is. If you want to do a single with a bent leg, here it is. But what I want you to be aware of is that your back stays on the floor the whole time. There's no dragging left on your lower back. Good. Shoulders are relaxed. You're long in the neck. Don't let your upper back come off the floor. Keep it under control. And well done. Okay, lovely, good. My last minute and a half, I'm just changing around so you can see me. But again, it's the other arm, the upper leg. And it's that core work. And again here, rib cage down and in, belly button pulled in. Okay, so one leg goes out and comes back in. Sorry, that's the bent leg, isn't it? That's it, good. Out and back in. Long. So again, I'm thinking about what those legs have to do. All the way down, my core working for me. Nothing moves. All that way down, it's controlled. So again, it's a long lever until you feel you really can't get a long lever. Remember, short levers are always slightly lighter on the workload. But again, if they're challenging enough, work with what you've got. Good. And out and back in. Lovely, good. Okay, well done. Okay, my very last exercise. Remember, it's about the long legs going out or a shorter leg, but it's really about my core keeping myself stapled to the floor. Okay, lovely, good. My last exercise now. Good, so you can do scissors. Not too fast, don't get momentum going. Keep control the whole time. Long legs, or as I say, bent legs, or legs that don't go out as far. You can keep them straight, but just don't let them drop. I want you to drop as far as you know you can keep control of them. Either a bent leg or a straight leg. Yes, again, I can really feel it around my core, around my waist as well. Pulling that belly button into the spine. 7 seconds. Last few seconds of work now, guys. Let's keep it going. 3, 2, 1. And well done. Okay, lovely, good. Okay, we're coming off the timer. Good, and I'm just going to go, and I'm just going to do that lift out stretch. Okay, so I'm lying on my back. Lying on the back. And I'm going to come up and I'm going to stretch out those hip flexors. And again, keep that zip and hollow on, and then but really get up high. Really feel that you're on if you can, right up in your shoulders. I haven't overarched my back. Still got my zip and hollow on. Lovely, good. And then I come back down onto the floor, and then one leg comes up and slowly comes in. So again, I'm just getting that hamstring stretch out for me going. Just that hamstring stretch out. Lovely, good. And I'm going to do a glute stretch, just a classic glute stretch. Reach through for that thigh, keep the other thigh open. Lovely, good. Then uncross that leg, my other hamstring, bringing it in. And again, try to keep your elbows quite close in to your waist. Okay, drop it over, reach through for the thigh, Open that knee out. You can either pull that leg in or give it a little push or straighten it off, whatever works for you for that glute stretch. Head stays on the floor though, rested. Okay, lovely, good. I'm holding onto that leg because I come to sit up, and then I'm just going to sit up with both legs just mirroring each other, out on that outside thigh, bring it up and over. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that session. It's quite tough work when you're going 45-15, and add a little aerobic element as well. And just using your own body weight. Okay, down, sipping hollow and up. But again, it's a great tool to use. We take it with us everywhere. And also, you know, as you get fitter and stronger, you'll notice the difference in being able to lift higher and faster and harder. Okay, down. And also over. And also, when you're not having to think about weights or bands, you can really concentrate on what your body's doing, how it should feel. And then, of course, when you come to do those weights or bands, it's a good idea that you know about your own body, how it should feel, and then how it should feel to lift those weights or work against those bands. Okay, coming up and across, really feel that you get that hip flexor stretch up, right over the rib cage. Lovely, good. And then onto the inside. Okay, up into that downward dog, push your weight back, push the heels of your palms right into the floor. Really feel that weight's going right down the backs of the legs. Okay, onto the balls of the feet, walk the hands back until you're there. Let the head hang, let the shoulders roll over. This time the shoulders can come up towards the ears. And I'm going to unroll, keeping my zip and hollow on the whole time until I come up to the very top. And then I'm going to roll those shoulders around. Good. Okay, so I'm going to go down into a sort of plie version. Down, drop, push your bottom back, and push your knees out, and then drop your bottom just a little bit lower to get that double inside thigh stretch. You've done those lifts for me on the inside thigh. Okay, lovely. Then I'm going to put my hands there, roll, and then come up, and then go back down. So I think bottom goes back first, and then I roll up through my lower back to get it back up. Lovely, good. Into my calves. So again, bringing my bottom in with me, and up. So it's a tricep stretch, and a calf. Right into the calves. Keep softening that front leg. So you're working your body away from that, but keeping the heel on the floor. Okay, lovely. And then the other side. Drop down and in. Then up. And then soften that front knee. Keeping the heel on the floor the whole time. Okay, lovely. Up with both. Tipping from the hip. And drop down. Okay, really feel that nice stretch out over the back of the lower back, down, still down the backs of the legs. Still got those elbows just over my head, so you feel that you've lifted out of the waist. Okay, bend your knees and come up. Lovely, good. I'm going to come back down there and then lift up. That big breath in and then coming down, pushing down. Lovely, lifting up. Swooshing through, and then again, and grow tall, grow up. That's it. One more. Then I'm back down in front of my face again. Big breath in, and now really think about that rib cage coming down, being pulled down by the abs. The air is coming out the whole time, consciously pushing the air out with my abs, zip and hollow on until no air is left. Now I breathe in and I give it a little shake through. Okay, well done today. So you can see you can work hard even without weights, just using your own body weight. It will get you used to feeling what those different movements should feel like. So when you've got weights on there, you'll know what you're doing. Okay, so well done today, and I hope you enjoyed that. I did, and I'll see you again next time. Okay, bye-bye for now.